Butcher's World, it's party time. Excellent. Butcher's World, it's party time. Excellent.
All right, welcome back. Episode 4, Butcher's World, Season 5. We're going to start this one off with my daughter's bagger, which I think was in the last episode. I'm going to strip this thing fully apart right now. We're going to take it to powder coat and really dial it in for my daughter. Got some stuff coming for it. We want to make it baby pink and black. So it's time to take this thing completely apart and finish it off right for her. So let's get to it. Fun part's going to be remembering where everything goes. Little baby bags. This battery's dead too, so I gotta charge that. Isn't this the cutest little anti-gravity battery ever? My daughter's bagger is pretty high quality shit. Look at that. Battery was like $150. It's a wet because I pressure washed it too. Promise it's not sitting in water. Already drained the tank, sorta. Some of this stuff I think I can just cut off because I'm not using a lot of these stock mounts. It's like some of this stuff is metric, some of it's standard from Harley parts. Oh. Let's get the big dogs out. I know I've said it before, but these Nip-X wrenches are the best things ever. One thing I need to do too is figure out how to lower these forks. They're shoved up all the way right now. And also I want to clean up this somehow. I did this in a rush with my buddy and it just looks ugly. Honestly, I didn't even think it was gonna work. Oh shit. It's a little scary. Shocks. Damn, this thing's bolted together. I guess it's a small enough bike to where it doesn't matter if it's bolted together. 3-piece swing arm. Never seen that before. Boom. So this is done. Okay. Now the fun part. This is the cutest Thunder Stars I've ever seen in my life. These look like Thunder Stars or like a CCI old Harley 90s wheel. So like the 10-inch ones are pretty rare. I have a 10-12 setup that it's even more rare because I want it to be like 18-21. But yeah, these things are badass. I'm getting a beer. I'm hot. Recently had this self-portrait painted of me. It's kind of weird, but I thought it came out pretty good. Oh. Looks just like me. It's that new Heatwave prototype. This is custom. No one knows about this. First debut in the entire world. You ready for this? See how fast that was? Heatwave's going to take over the game with these. These are lawnmowing glasses, brother. Got to put that shit in race. Speed mode. Slow down. Speed. Slow. Speed. These aren't Heatwaves. They should be, but they're not. Fucking hey, dude. This is why I never can get anything done. Because this is the amount of belts that I offer. And it's like 6,000 different fucking ones. We'll do a little bit of talking about products so I can actually sell some shit for once and make money. Can't just fuck off all the time. These are all the belt designs that I offer. I haven't really laid them out all together, but there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. There's actually 16 because we also do an eat shit. These are all just custom stamps that we made. It's like two snakes and they're kissing each other. A little weird. And then this is the Bucci. Bucci pattern, chain, flames. This one's called Hooligan. We've got chrome chain if you want to shop at Hot Topic, but not, this is pretty Hot Topic. I think it's cool that I can do this, but I probably wouldn't rock this one, but a lot of people would. I think it's bitchin'. Just not for me. I'm too round for this. Checkers, plain. Plain you can get eat shit on too, so it'll say eat shit in the middle. This one's called the 530 chain. It's a motorcycle chain. This one's engines. Comes with all the different engines. Also, don't mind the 2 different color buttons. All the new belts come with these buttons now, which is cool. It's just hand fucking made leather. I always pause. Hand fucking. It's called Animals. It's got animals in the scenery. This one's like Flash, I think. It's like a sick bird, some flames and a helmet. This one's like the cop belt. It's called fuck, I don't know. Cop belt. It's not called cop belt, but it looks like a cop belt. What the hell is this one called? I don't remember. And then barbed wire. It's kind of like a cop belt, but this one's called braided. So we offer all these. I make all this crap at my own shop. I promise that like we actually sell things that you guys can buy on the website. Wallets, chains, purses. If you Dyna dudes want a purse, got you. It's cute, it's strap. We got all the stuff, man. You guys should go to the website and buy some crap. Then I could buy more crap. Then I can entertain you with all that crap. I could just go buy another smart card and we could wreck it, you know. The more you guys buy, the better. So every episode, I'm going to give you guys a promo code. I'm going to change it up. This week's promo code is leather crap, spelt no spaces, leather crap. And we'll do 25% off all leather goods. Leather crap. And that's only going to be available for, let's say, 5 days. I'll make the code 5 days, leather crap, 25% off leather. Support this channel. We have Mouse to feed, this little kid behind me. He's starving for sure. He's super skinny. But yeah, go buy some crap. Leather crap. 25%. Let's do some. I can't even talk now. One beer. I'm just completely obliterated. Let's shoot some guns. I haven't shot this thing since my powder coater did this. What an awesome dude, right? So this is my Henry 45 Long Colt. It's super awesome. I have not shot it. Not that it's going to change anything because it's got paint, but it would be cool to look cool, you know? So let's go shoot some fucking metal. Doesn't fucking help that I'm super blind. Good times. Always good to come in your own backyard and have fun with your toys. Okay, so if you guys have been paying attention to Rusty Butcher or Rusty Butcher Racing, that's another Instagram I have, Rusty Butcher Racing. I mainly document my motorcycle stuff on there, my bike builds, my racing, all that crap. But I also started making motorcycle parts again that are for off-road sportsters. I make a ton of random stuff, so check this out. So this is a conversion stem cap where you can convert a Honda CRF 450 front end, 250 front end, whatever, to a Harley. And this is all you need. So we started making these, came up with that idea. And then, these are bash guards. So this is a clutch bash guard. So it blocks your clutch cable that comes up into the primary right there from getting hit. One time I broke my clutch cable, all my fluid leaked out in the race, and then I had no more clutch. So this is a bash guard to protect that from happening. These expanding oil plugs, which are cool, because if you ever race them off-road, you'll know that as soon as you start riding these things, the oil cap falls off, and then your boot's full of oil and your bike blows up. So we made these, they're rubber, and you tighten this top thing, and it expands the plug right there, and it stays in there pretty damn good. 99% of everything I make is probably for like 94 to 03 Sportsters only. What else we got here? Chain adjuster, axle plates. These are super cool. They just say hooligan. I kind of just went like, put the word hooligan on everything. So not everything needs to be so rusty butchered out. Everyone's building hooligan bikes. Let's just put it on there. It says hooligan. We make these skid plates. These are super heavy duty steel. These will take a beating. It says hooligan on the front. Got some lightning bolts. What else we got here? We got derby covers, which we've been making forever. I also make sprocket covers again. We got our original design from way back in the day and re-brought it back out. And it just says hooligan, like always. And these are pretty cool. They've been doing pretty well as well. My main goal was to do an entire website where you can build a off-road Sportster. So we sell race tech suspension. We can do your front end. I was lucky enough If you guys have watched my off-road racing career, a couple years ago, I got some gas tanks from Carducci Dual Sport. He gave me a few. And since then, a million people have asked me, how do they get this gas tank? I was lucky enough to be given the project by Carducci because he didn't want to proceed with it. He gave it to me, and now we offer these cool gas tanks. So now we make 5-gallon Sportster gas tanks. These are made by IMS Off-Road, which is even cooler. These bolt right on to Sportster. Like I said, probably about a 86 to 03. I'm pretty sure 04, 05, 06 works, but I haven't tried it. First year's rubber mount carbureted. Yeah, these are awesome. We offer them in natural and in black. So you guys can get these on rustybutcherracing.com. Slowly but surely, I've been going over all the problems on building an off-road Sportster and trying to fix them. We have tons of new parts coming out, tons of stuff in the works. I don't sell a ton of this shit, but I really do love doing off-road Sportster stuff. So it's kind of like my fun pet project. But if you hit rustybutcherracing.com, you can literally get fenders and wiring kits that we make. We can buy Dynatech ignitions for you. Soon I will build or be building complete wheel sets that you can buy. We have a hub in the works. It's off getting tested right now for the first lacing of the wheel, but we did a 36-hole rear Harley hub. So then you can just run a 36-hole dirt bike XL rim, which will help a lot of our issues because the 40-hole rims are more expensive and always back ordered. But yeah, rustybutcherracing.com. Let's go check out some parts on the bikes already installed. All right, so we'll go over some of these parts. One thing I think we'll try to run down is I never do bike checks. So let's do a quick bike check on my off-road Sportster. This bike, I have a few of these. This one, I basically put all of our parts that we make on here. So this would be a good bike to talk over right now. So one thing I didn't mention is my buddy and I came up with this super simple 2-in-1, very tucked in exhaust. There's tons of room. It's out of your way. The one thing I wanted to do with this exhaust was make sure that if you ate shit in the desert, it didn't get bashed or whatever. So it's very simple, very out of your way, and kind of bash proof, you know. So stainless steel, we sell these. It's called the Hooligan Enduro exhaust. Here's the sprocket cover. We did Rusty Butcher foot pegs. We used to make those back in the day. We make these chain sliders. So this is a Rusty Butcher Delrin chain slider. This one has been through a Bilwell 100 race and a few others. And look, you can barely even see any dimpling on there. These things are built to last. Here's our cap that we said. So this does not come out at all. Rusty Butcher Racing, the Hooligan skid plate. We have the 5-gallon Hooligan gas tank. We sell these Saddlemen seats now. They're all black though. They're not the black and white stripe. All my bikes have black and white striped seats on them. So we sell the 5-gallon tank and the 2-gallon peanut tank. We have both seats you can get for either tank that you run. We sell these UFO universal fenders, front and rear. We have them in like red and green, white, blue, yellow, black. We sell Racetech shocks. You can get them in 15-inch, 16-inch, 16.5, 17-inch. I can make you whatever, but those are the settings that I have up on the website. You guys can get piggybacks. You guys can get the IFPs with no piggybacks, ready to rip off-road shocks, custom made to you, your weight, everything. I put in the order. They come straight to you from Racetech. They're super awesome to deal with, and we've sold a ton of shocks recently. From there, we can go on the other side of the bike. So over here, you can see this is the bash guards that we make. They just protect this clutch cable. This actually isn't our bash guard, but it's the same concept. This is one I welded on here years ago, so I got to swap that out. But yeah, the bash guard protects this spot right here, which really breaks quickly. So you can see the stem cap right here. So these are Honda CRF trees, Honda front end, and then this is all that we made that you need to install this front end on a Harley. So really easy installation, super quick. On top of that, you have to have someone or Racetech. If you need your forks rebuilt, send them to me or we can figure it out. But they need to be lowered, revalved, resprung, new oil and all that stuff. This bike has 16.5 rear. This is lowered 3 inches, if I remember correctly, in the front. And again, these are wheels that we can get you guys made. This is a 40-hole XL rim laced to a stock hub. Pretty soon I'll have my own hubs that we can do. But soon we'll have 36-hole rear, 36-hole front, so you can do a little bit of weight savings. I have a recluse clutch. I tell everyone to run recluse clutches because your arm pump will be fucking insane out in the off-road stuff. ODI bars. I run these Husqvarna headlights now, which I think are cool. They look pretty tough. This isn't, I don't know how you say it, Cerebus, whatever. I grew up saying the other way. They sell these. They're just a remake of the Husqvarna one. But yeah, this bike and all the other ones, man, I've raced the Mint 400, the Bill 100. My other bike, my current race one, my main one, probably has 400 miles off-road racing on it, and it's still kicking. They're very capable. You guys should all build one. We're throwing a race in September, the Hooligan 100. We can talk about that. It's going to be at Loretta Lynn's, which is one of the most famous United States off-road motocross parks that you can ride. Pretty excited to be racing there. We're going to do 100 miles is the goal in the woods. So if you guys want to sign up for that, hooligan100.com. It's going to have a bunch of weird classes. You can ride a moped, a pull start mini, Harley. There's no dirt bikes like normal dirt bikes. You can run ADV, which is certain bikes, and you can run dual sport, which is certain bikes, but no like 250, 450 bikes. We can't have them ripping up all the trails. Other than that, it's going to be fun. I got Bad Wolf coming out to play music on Friday. We're going to have a big party. Saturday after the races, I got Bones Owens coming to play a whole set. It's going to be a good time. There's camping, river, there's going to be food, beers, there's a bar. Like, you couldn't ask for a better time at a race. Yeah, come on out, hang out. So go buy some parts and build some bikes. Oh, you want to go down the slide? Before you remember what you just did. Whee! Yeah, that was a good save. Bonked your face. So next episode, we can talk about Hollow's Hogs, her clothing line that we're working on. I think I was wearing the shirt in the other episode. We got a bunch of new designs coming this Friday. Mama's going to help on that. Everyone, this is my wife. This is Linnell. She's awesome. That's my baby boy. He just farted so loud. His name's Harley. So Harley and Hollow, obviously. Huh, buddy? He just chills. He just stares at mom all day. He doesn't want much to do with me. She's kind of my mini-me, and then that's mini-her. He's a good-looking kid. Got that from me. Fucking sweaty. All right, so yesterday we took apart my daughter's baby bagger. Today I got almost everything back from powder coat or Cerakote. All the pink we got is Cerakote, which is cool. And then we got a bunch of black powder coat stuff. The only thing I didn't get back yet is the fairing. So I'll have to get that for the next episode, unfortunately. But yeah, this thing, we're going to slap it back together and get this thing on wheels. And yeah, let's see what this thing's going to look like. So much wiring on this little bike. I have every tool out that I could ever want. I'm more excited to build this stuff for my daughter than any Harley that I've done. Lots of lube when it comes to mini wheels. These things suck to put on. Whew, wasn't too bad. Oh, it's hot. One down. Scratch the rim number 2. I think that's all we can do for today. I'll get the hubs a little bit later. I'll put those on. So I'll have basically everything but the fairing. Fairing will be tomorrow. All right, on to the next. Marketplace got me again. Not gonna lie, I might be addicted. Let's check out this new van. This thing rips. 90,000 original miles family conversion van. Does not get much better than this bad boy. Some Mark III. This is dad shit.
I don't know, man. They say family vans change you.
I ain't ever gonna change. I'm still gonna be the same me. Never gonna change the way I look or how I act. I'm always gonna be a piece of shit, okay? All right, who's ready for a tour of this bad boy?
Dude, what are you wearing?
What do you mean? This is what I always wear.
No, it's not. What does your shirt even say?
This is Rusty Butcher gear. It says people stink.
No, it's people suck.
Hey, watch your mouth. There's kids around, buddy.
Whatever.
Let's get into this van tour. Watch some cakes. This puppy, fully loaded, head to toe, front to back. Turn these keys on real quick. Are you ready? The TV is on. Valance lights? See those puppies? It's for the kids. See the center lights? Are you ready? It's like you're in Vegas. God, the wife would love that trip. Gotta put the TV speakers on. Come on in the back, guys. Turn on the old Nintendo. Get the duck hunt going. Yeah, life doesn't get much better than this, you know. Couldn't have asked for a better van. We've been blessed as a family. And like I said, I'm never going to change. I'm always going to be me. I'm never going to act like someone I'm not. You know, I could sit here all day and play Nintendo, but let me give you a tour of the rest of the rig. See that back seat? Are you ready for this? That puppy folds out, full bed right there in case you get sleepy. You can take a nap on the road. Check her out. I love this thing. I'm not gonna lie, this is the coolest thing. We got coolers back here. Like, when I grew up, kids who had this van, we were like, you were fucking spoiled. I get it now. It does not get fucking cooler than this. All right, check out this part. Ready? From those pesky kids, get those crumbs everywhere. You could just vacuum them straight up. There we go. Let's check out the outside. All right, let's check her out. See these? These are OG. This is bone stock. Period correct. It's a big deal when you come into these vans. This is the Mark III. This is the baller stuff, okay? This is original patina. This thing's probably been to Florida and back a dozen times. This thing is decked out, top to bottom, front to back, ready to rip. Oh, Ranger, come on. That's my old girl, real Ranger right here. And I ain't ever gonna change. I don't know what my filmer's talking about. I still shred. You guys wanna see it? All right, let's do it. Dad still got it, baby. I ain't washed up. People stink. People fucking stink. 10 points for that one. What else we got? What we got? It's like gambling. Every time you refresh, it's like, what am I gonna get the jackpot? A plasma cutter. Oh, that's cool. 1990s Radfink toy. 50% off. Coming through. We're asking 80 bucks. Will you take 8? 8 of them. Authentic stained workwear shirts. This is a fucking thing. I can't sell brand new t-shirts to you fucking nerds. People are buying authentic stain. I just need to get a bunch of blanks and make them look like dog shit, and then people will buy shirts. And it's like, whenever you see the stupid shit, you click on it, so then it like trips out the algorithm. It's like, you'll see like a wooden spanking bench. You know? You've seen it.
I think I know exactly what listing you're talking
Yeah,
about.
like I've seen it and I've sent it to people. Like, you need this spank bench. And now it's like I get weird like spank bench ads. Maybe I'm into it. I don't know. Can't knock it till you try it. Yeah. Too old to be a YouTuber. Dude, you see that little Game Boy thing I bought?
Yeah.
That fucker rips.
Really?
It's got like 30,000 games on it.
Damn.
Like the OG ones.
Yeah.
I've been playing Donkey Kong every day.
Hell yeah.
You don't even know what that is.
Yes, I do.
Don't lie.
Yes, I know what Donkey
What
Kong
is like Throwback Thursday for you? Like
No.
back in the 90s, don't even fucking start. This little pizza burp. All right, another butcher's rolled down. Thank you all for paying attention. I promise they're going to get more entertaining. We're just getting into the swing of things. But I appreciate you guys following along. It's time to have a frosty 805. See you guys next week.